Today we're heading back to Brooklyn. We got one more major East River bridge that we haven't done yet. Let's go do it. We're in Brooklyn again, and that's the Manhattan Bridge. So this is the Manhattan Bridge. It's the second in line working your way uptown, starts with the Brooklyn, then the Manhattan, and then the Williamsburg. But it's the third in line in terms of age. They put in the Brooklyn Bridge first, and then the Williamsburg Bridge, and then the Manhattan Bridge. It's not that much younger than the Williamsburg Bridge though. It's only a few years younger. And when I say it's the youngest, it was still completed in like 1908 or 9. So it's still pretty old. You can see the Brooklyn Bridge off in the background there, and then the Manhattan Bridge. And we turn this way, you got the Williamsburg Bridge up there. The area known as DUMBO, which the acronym stands for Down Under the Manhattan Bridge, is over around the corner over there. And it's always pretty loud over here because subway cars use the Manhattan Bridge to cross the East River. They designed it that way when they built it, and then the cars got bigger and heavier. And over the years, they shake the bridge so much that they were on the verge of literally shaking the bridge apart. So they had to reinforce the bridge and repair it and make it so that it's going to be okay. However, the subway cars do have to slow down a lot when they cross the bridge, just so they don't create excessive vibrations. So we're about to cross the bridge, but this is a reminder that it's going to be loud. Once again, just like the Williamsburg Bridge, beautiful bridge, lots of intricate detail, steel work, industrial. It's cool. So DUMBO's over here. There's a park under the bridge over there. We've already been there. We did that in the Brooklyn Bridge episode. Check out that episode if you haven't seen it. I'm not sure what these pilings used to be, but they look old. So we came first to this little spot that's called the Manhattan Bridge Lookout, and now we're going to walk back to where we can get on the bridge and walk across. It's so impressive being under these massive structures like these bridges. It's a really nice little plaza. A little on the loud side, but it's nice. Right under the bridge. What a nice entrance. Let's do it. So we got a pair of subway tracks on both sides of the bridge and the roadway in the middle. And the whole bridge shudders every time a subway or a large truck goes over. You can see the entrance to the Brooklyn Bridge over there with the promenade and everything leading up to it. Pretty nice view. Brooklyn Bridge looking to downtown Manhattan. It's beautiful. Just beautiful detail in the metalwork. So here we're out under the first tower, and Dumbo is right below us. All right, let's keep going. As pretty as this bridge is, unfortunately I think this is the least pretty of the 3 bridges. I guess even 4, even the Queensboro was a little more interesting than this. Don't get me wrong, still incredibly impressive, but not quite as pretty. I can see what they mean about the bridge shaking. This thing shakes pretty much constantly. It's crazy. Understandable, but crazy. All right, we made it to the second tower. Lots of graffiti. I was just reading some of it. This is very nice. Not quite as much foot traffic on this one as there has been on the other bridges. Understandably, not as pretty. Unless you really need to cross here, there's no reason to. A lot of stuff going on out here though. We got Governor's Island right over there. We've been there. Brooklyn Bridge, already talked about that one. What a pleasant little walk. Weather's nice too. I know you love it when I talk about the weather. It's cooler today than it was yesterday. Looking at this track down here, and it's interesting. It's not oval like normal tracks. They're using the space that they have, and it's more of a square with rounded edges. It's that stacked block building. It's like now that I've seen it, I can't unsee it. Once we get across, we'll finish off by going over to Sara Roosevelt Park, just for fun. I'm not sure if it's actually anything or not, really. It must be pretty rough living in these apartments right here, right next to the bridge with the subway going over it all the time. Whew, it's loud. I'll have to see what this one actually looks like when I get out. But I love how these bridges have these grand entrances to them. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Well, I made it over to the park. Look, bathrooms. Pretty cool looking parks building too. Track and field, playground, basketball, handball. I mean, it's a park. Not really sure what I was expecting. All right, good times. Subway's right over there. I'm gonna get on it. The sign that tells you when the next trains are coming has got a little warning sign next to the next one coming. It says, it's not stopping. That's unfortunate. Next one's like 7 minutes after that. It did stop. Be sure to check out the rest of the channel. Catch up on old episodes that are already there. Look for new episodes every Friday. Tell all your friends about it. Like and subscribe. I'll see you next time.